These dolls have totally won our hearts. To have even more fun playing with them, check out this video to make unusual accessories and fill their wardrobes with stylish clothes. For the first idea, take a ring from a plastic bottle and a bunch of artificial flowers. Cut the ring on one side. Now take a glue gun and decorate the headband with ears and a horn made out of colored paper. Mask the places of joints with flowers and beads, because this LOL is a fashionista. The hairband is ready. Who said unicorns don't exist? For the next idea, take a piece of sandpaper. Draw a piece like this on the back side. Carefully cut out the details along the outline. Now take a piece of black sandpaper and cut out the exact same parts from it. Glue the pieces together. Make a pair of wheels from sticks, beads, and glue. Put the board on the wheels. Fasten the tail at a slight angle to make stunts easier. Don't forget to glue on a logo. And go conquer a skate park! What trick will you start your training with? And now take a piece of thin plastic and a capillary pen. Draw a crescent. Cut it out. Now take a sheet of thick colored paper. Attach the crescent to it. Go over it and cut out a piece like this. Take a ribbon and glue it to the ends of the plastic crescent. Glue a colored strip on top. Finally, decorate the visor with stars. Now your doll can stop fearing the sun, and the accessory looks very stylish. Even LOL dolls dream of a warm winter coat. Take a small piece of fur about the size of the doll. Make a couple of slots to be sleeves with sharp scissors. Sew a button to the fur. Hot glue a loop about the size of the button on the other side. The first fitting is always nerve-wracking, but it seems like the fur coat fits perfectly. The fashionista is pleased. Next, you need a piece of felt. Cut out a pair of oblong parts. Cut out a small piece from a ribbon. Glue it to the felt in a ring. Draw eyes on the second piece of cloth with a marker. Take a capillary pen and draw eyelashes and a nose. Draw cheeks and the pupils with paints. Carefully coat the bandage with glue and attach the felt with the drawing to it. A sound sleep is the key to a good mood. And with a mask like this, your doll will sleep well. For the next idea, take a piece of soft felt. Cut it in half. Draw a pattern with a marker. Cut off the excess fabric. Carefully make slots in the places you marked. Take a pipe cleaner of a matching color and glue it along the edge. Make decorative pockets from a smaller piece of felt and glue them to both ends. The final touch is a Velcro closure. Glue it on. The bathrobe turned out so cozy. I bet your doll will never want to take it off. And now get ready, because your LOL is about to have a pretty unrealistic makeover. To begin with, take a piece of light clay and apply it over the doll's head. Gently hide all the curls under the improvised hat. Now take artificial bright hair and glue it to the clay. To keep the wig safer, secure it with glue. Cut off the extra length, leaving a neat haircut. Decorate the hair with a bright bow. Now take a balloon. Cut off the neck and then cut a couple of strips of different widths from it. Make a couple of cuts in the strip. This will be a blouse. Dress the doll. Decorate the outfit using glue and decorative sparkles. And for the next attribute of the look, you will need a small pom-pom. Here's foam rubber with a thin wire and twist the ends into the loops. Put the pom-poms on the doll's arms and gently tighten them so that they do not fly off during the dance. Give me an L! Give me an O! Give me an L! I think our cheerleader is missing something. Let's help her by taking a couple of pieces of shiny colored paper. Put the feet of the doll on the paper and trace around them. Cut out the sole and glue it around the edges with a thin strip of paper. Glue a sock on top. Voila! A pair of shoes for the cheerleader is ready. You can perform without stopping for days wearing these. Did you know that every LOL is a fairy at heart? And each fairy should have a special identification mark. To make one, take nylon tights and a thick wire. Make a frame out of the wire. Wrap it in the tights and secure it with thread. Cut off the extra material and collect a butterfly construction. Using a capillary pen, draw a pattern on the wings. Color the drawing with multicolored paints for fabric. Add some sparkles. Our fairy is ready to fly and work wonders. What wish will she make come true? And now we will tell you how to use packs from razors. Cut a hole in a sponge and insert the plastic piece into it. Now take a cardboard box the size of the sponge. Separate the space in the box with a paper shelf. Make a door from a piece of paper, which you'll attach to the cabinet using wire loops. Place things on the shelves and everything she needs is within reach. And the doll's room will be in perfect order. For the next idea, take a cap from a marker. Cut off the end from it like this. Mark the size of the cut on a piece of thick paper. And cut out 2 circles, following the larger outline and the smaller outline. Hot glue the circles to the cap. First the larger one, and then the smaller one. Take colored paper and cut off a small strip. Cover the cap with it. Take a paper clip, unbend the tail and break it off. Pierce the cover with a clip. Glue a sticker to the cup. After all, everyone should know that it's for coffee. Treat a friend. Mmm, how delicious! And how invigorating! For the next idea, you need a few multicolored pieces of clay. Make a cone from light brown clay. Put it on a pencil and make cuts like this with the wire. Make several small balls from foam and put them in the cone. Ice cream is always a great idea. Who wants one? Or maybe even 2. And now take black and white light clay. Crush them together. Roll them out on a plate and cut a rectangle with a special knife. Glue a smaller white rectangle on top. Make a border from a strip of clay of a bright color. Glue a sticker with an iPhone screensaver on the white background and draw an apple on the back with contrasting black paint. Make a hole in the lower part and take a thick fishing line. Connect 2 pieces of fishing line together so that one long tail and 2 identical short tails remain. Cover the short ends with white clay and insert the long one into the hole on the phone. Even LOL dolls can't imagine their life without phones. Now the doll will always be on a musical wave. For the next idea, take a piece of fabric and a rubber band. Sew the elastic band into a ring about the size of the doll's head. Cut off a strip of fabric. Fold it in half and sew it to get a neat bow. Tie the bow with the elastic band and glue it to the ring. And now take some rhinestones and glue them along the length of the hoop. Amazing! Any girl will appreciate such a beautiful and comfortable accessory. And now take a sponge and a coil of thick wire. Make a hole in the sponge along the entire length using the awl. Pass the wire through it. Cut off part of the sponge with wire using sharp scissors. Bend the corners. Put the pillow around the doll's neck and trim it to size. Now it's perfect! A neck pillow is so comfortable! Did you like our doll life hacks? What idea will you try out first? Subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, click on the bell, and be sure to tell your friends about us!